another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And as things get...
Well, guys...
And three-pointers certainly on the rise. We'll see if he sticks to his guns. DA, thank you. The 76ers to start it. Here are the five for the Raptors. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Montejunas, and it's Kim in at the three. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so two shots coming up for him.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping someone from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Prez with the ball. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointer team.
He hits the second from the line.
You can just see how brilliant a mind Prez has. His feel for the game is phenomenal. His passion for it fuels him.
A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
Valanciunas, good.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Now Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Passes it to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lowry kicks to Prez. Stolen by Saric. To Luwawu. This one for 3. And that's collected by Kim. And the Raptors with the ball. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
They really made their presence felt down low. No easy buckets down there.
It's stolen by Prez. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Knocked away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pulls up for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Rosen dishes to Lowry. And that one, good.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
He also understands better than most how to use angles, and that was the reason why.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 9. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kim, the pass to DeRozan, feeds it to Prez. A shot by Lowry, wide open. Here's Valanciunas, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great job from Valanciunas to anticipate the rebound.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Curry against Lowry. Curry kicks to Simmons. Fires at the elbow. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Saric. Shoots a three. Nailed from three-point land. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Toronto, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
You know what? He doesn't get worn down coming off a big game. It just builds him up even more.
Eunice's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Okafor with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
They double-team Curry. Saric misses. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Hornets.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
They didn't look like the well-oiled machine we've come to expect every day. I don't think we'll see that from them too often.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Curry. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Him. He dishes it to Valanciunas. And another basket for Toronto.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Curry kicks to Okafor. Back to Curry. Here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Now the dish to Okafor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And Philadelphia has possession. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Toronto right now, Kim, he's in at shooting guard. Eunice out there with Bialise. Then there's Lowry. And it's Stokes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jarnell Stokes. That's his first foul. That would have put him up. Toronto with the ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Clippers was tremendous. He finished with 42 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
Here's Luella, who's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
He did a great job distributing the ball to his guys, too. He got everyone involved.
Shot clock at 2, and Eunice picks up the foul.
I approve that steal.
That's his first foul.
Residential party.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 2, and Luwawu gets it to go.
He was wide open. Reason why? Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. He kicks it to Simmons. Curry against Lowry. And there's the feed to Saric. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okafor. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the Raptors shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Lowry from outside, and the three ball is good. Lowry's got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Curry passes to Simmons. It's hauled in by the Raptors. It's stolen by Curry. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. In the corner, Moniutis with it. Prez dishes to Lowry. Pass to Kim. Got a piece of it. From about 16 and off the drive, and in it goes.
Here we go.
Prez has got 9.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. Prez just nailing the shot with ease.
Shot off the screen, and it's good. One through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Terrence Jones has checked in for Jarnell Stokes.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And Saric kicks to Simmons. Dishes it to Okafor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart that breaks down where the assists have been coming from for the 76ers.
And their guards have been the ones to really set the tone here tonight with their ability to create shots. You talk about the big fellas. They love to play with guards who try to keep them involved offensively.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Okafor.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Saric comes with the double team. Here's Kim. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Looking here at some numbers for Curry. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Putting up about 24 points per, 7 assists, and just over 2 steals. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Here's Luwawu. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And that one's good. Simmons.
And all Simmons needs is a little bit of space. He's dynamite off the pass.
Here's Jones. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jones has got it all tied up now for Toronto.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
Here's Luwawu. He's guarded by Kim, and there's the 3-second violation. Let's take a peek at the league's assist league. Prez, number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Jones kicks to Lowry. Kim, the pass to Lowry. There's the pass to Kim. Jones with it. He's against Okafor. And it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
They set the pick.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Curry. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Lowry from outside. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from three.
Prez with the bucket.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And here is Saric. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Shot clock at 5. Okafor with the ball. Picked up by Montiunas. And Luwawu gets it to go.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little more.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. We've had our chances on offense. We need to start capitalizing on them. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive mismatch and playing through it.
And get away from the sloppy fouls.
Here's Lowry. He's got 10. Kicks to Prez. Knocked loose. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
And Bielitsa kicks to Jones. There's the triple. Bielitsa misses. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Now here's Curry. 1 point in the game. Pulls up. High post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Montiunas has the open look. But he stays with it. He feeds it to Prez. Pass to Jones. Knocks down the 10-footer. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Okafor up top, covered by Montiunas. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Simmons got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
Oh, what an incredible effort from Simmons, using his length so well when he's hitting the ball.
Jones kicks to Montiunas. Toronto working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Lowry's got space. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
And Saric kicks to Simmons. Right wing. Pass to Luwawu. Feeds it to Saric. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Raptors trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lowry dishes to Prez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 17 points for Prez.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the...
Let's go. Hustle up. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. We just talked about this.
Constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. Hurdle comes in for Montiunas. Jenkins, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And it's Briante Weber in for Kyle Lowry.
The athleticism of Tony Allen coming in handy when he skies for these slams.
And Valanciunas kicks to Prez. Valanciunas passes to Kim. He dishes it to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kim.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Livingston kicks to Allen. the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
Livingston dishes to Ellenson. Ellenson with a screen for Allen. He kicks it to Livingston. Here's Williams, and it's blocked.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Purdy. Wonderful timing right there.
Unloads, and there's Prez on the assist from Valanciunas. Prez has got the game tied up here for the Raptors. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Livingston passes to Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. He's off on the first.
And the Australian Simmons, a star in the making, folks. Thanks really in part to that tremendous skill set to go along with that gigantic frame.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. 11 feet away. Goes up again, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He has a nose for the glass and a sixth sense in terms of how to read the angles.
And the free throw, no good. The drive by Allen, and the layup is good. Allen's got 6.
Tony Allen can be effective taking it to the cup, using that herky-jerky motion of his to get as close to the rim as possible.
To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Livingston. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. He's been dominant over the last month. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
Livingston is a very reliable free throw shooter, coming in with a career average of almost 80%.
Outside Williams. Ryan passes to Livingston. Now the dish to Williams. Clock at 4. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Off target from three-point range. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Stolen by Ellenson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Allen on the wing. So the wing on the left. Here's the feed to Livingston. Clock at 6. It's Allen on the wing. Williams dishes to Livingston. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Kim. Buries the long-range jumper. Prez has got 26.
Just a terrific job measuring the long ball. Prez showing his ability to knock down the tray.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Again, a big scoring performance for you in the first half. Is starting strong been an emphasis for you?
Oh, yeah, man, you know, I just hit the ground running each time. And it's probably due to my pregame routine. You know, I try and show up early, shoot around a bit. Then I watch a highlight reel of myself before we head out. And it reminds me of all that I can do on the floor, how much of a beast I am, you know? I'm a beast, yo.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, come on in, guys. We can turn this around. Look.
We welcome you back to Philadelphia, a town full of history. That's City Hall right there with the statue of William Penn perched atop it. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Nice Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
He's played like a man possessed right now, and his team is thriving as a result.
Simmons is out there with Saric. Then there's Okafor. Then it's Curry. And it's Luwawu in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons loves jamming it through, relentless in his attack of the cup.
Prez with the ball. Dishes to Moniunas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Moniunas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second clock. And a chance to compare steals versus fouls over the last 5 games and the season as a whole for DeRozan.
He's been reckless over these past 5 games, and his steal and foul numbers reflect that. Those totals were much better earlier in the season, but he's gotten where he's trying to do too much defensively. He needs to just calm things down.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Prez kicks to DeRozan for the lead. He can't get that one.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Curry outside. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Now Simmons, 13 points in the game. Curry gets the bucket. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Kim, the pass to Moniunas. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Out to DeRozan. The pass to Lowry. He feeds it to Prez. Here's Moniunas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. Number 1, the Raptors. The 76ers in second.
I mean, guys, these are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. DeRozan. That's good.
A nice make there from DeMar DeRozan, who is so strong on the offensive end.
76ers trailing. Curry kicks to Saric. Back to Curry. Passes it to Okafor. There's a good screen. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. He's putting up 13 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
Here's Valanciunas. Contested and the foul. That one on Saric.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Kicks it to Okafor. And the layup's good off the glass. Okafor's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Valanciunas, good.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
Curry against Lowry. with the screen on Lowry. Off the screen, and Okafor with the layup. Okafor's got 15.
Tough screen set there, and the defense was not prepared for it.
Okafor comes in with the double team. Valanciunas dishes to Moniunas. Off on the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Kim, the pass to Lowry. Saric comes with the double team. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Curry kicks to Simmons. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry brings the double. Got a piece of it. Valanciunas dishes to Prez. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get it back. Okafor. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Lowry. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. 9th in shooting percentage. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned. One of the top 15 assist men in our league.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the 76ers.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
The elites and misses. 76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Simmons passes to Llewellyn. Feeds to Livingston. Pass to Saric. He dishes it to Livingston. He kicks it to Okafor. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 6.
That's a high percentage look when you get the ball that close to the basket.
And again, Toronto no up. 76ers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Livingston kicks to Simmons. Pass to Llewellyn. Saric with it, working on Jones. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Saric nails them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Okafor with the steal. There's the dish to Livingston. Okafor with the screen on Lowry. The pass to Llewellyn. On deep. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 5 here tonight. Raptors trail by 5. Lowry kicks to Prez. And here's Livingston. 6 points for him. To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Toronto. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And of course there's the 76ers. They're just sitting 1 spot down right on their heel.
And right now for the 76ers, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
That's been the key. This coaching staff knows what their strengths are. They play to those strengths. That's how they've gotten the most out of their talent.
Allen outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Livingston kicks to Okafor. Takes the turnaround J. Basket good. Okafor's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
Here's Kim. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
You got to give it up to Prez. His ability to score the ball in a variety of ways is what makes him so dangerous.
Allen kicks to Livingston. Prez with the rebound. Perez has got his 6th rebound on the night, and Ellenson comes to help, unloads from 9, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Livingston, and he lays it straight in. Livingston's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
From 11 feet away. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And the soft hands of Pirtle on display there. Just has such a nice stroke from the mid-range.
Williams kicks to Allen. That one drops for him. Allen's got 8 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Three-pointer, Lowry knocks down the 3-ball.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Livingston kicks to Williams. That one a little long.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
It's stolen by Livingston. Nice D from Kim. Raptors trail by 4. Lowry dishes to Prez. Back to Lowry, the 17-footer. And again, it's Toronto converting.
A nice make there from Lowry in the mid-range. He can do some damage from there.
Livingston kicks to Ellenson. It's stolen by Prez. And finished off by Prez.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
And the call will be against Prez. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for the Raptors. And so he makes both from the line. Toronto's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The feed now to Lowry. Puts it up from 17. Count it. Good. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
DeMar DeRozan, one of the best in the business in knocking down the mid-range jump shot.
DeRozan against Allen. Tries from 16. It's rebounded by Prez. And the Raptors shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Livingston passes to Ellenson. Dishes it to Livingston. 6 to shoot. Passes to Bryan. Launches it. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Outside DeRozan. At the elbow, Prez. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Stokes. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to Lowry. He tries for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Williams kicks to Allen. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by DeRozan. Stolen by Allen. There's Ellenson. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. They get it back. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And Simmons kicks to Ellenson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Lowry for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Livingston. Pocket 6. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Livingston's got 10 points in the game. Prez dishes to Pirtle. Kicks it to Prez. Down low. Elbow shot. And another basket for Toronto.
Got a D up against Pirtle from there. He's so efficient from that spot on the floor.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Raptors up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Kim in at shooting guard. Maniunas out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's DeRozan. And it's Bielitsa in at the 3 spot.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Steph Curry's doing. David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. And the news is not good. Right now it looks like a broken ankle with additional damage to the surrounding connective tissue. Of course, the schedule is getting extremely demanding at this time of the season. That injury is only going to make things worse. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it. And we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Sarge comes in for Ellenson. And the Wahoo subbed in for Tony Allen. Simmons passes to Okafor. The shot from 20 feet away. He can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Valanciunas gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Feeds it to Simmons. There's the pick. And it's Okafor at the elbow. That one rolling around and rims out. Raptors trail by 3. Prez kicks to DeRozan. No good. That would have tied it.
No defensive pressure. That's a 3-point attempt. He loved to have that.
Pass to Simmons. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Puts it up from 15. Again, Philadelphia.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
I don't think the defense have given up. I just think it's too much offensive firepower to hold in check.
Down low, here's Simmons. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And the Raptors Raptors call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And it's Prez, top of the key. To stop the run. They get the rebound. Stolen by Sarge. And here they come. In a wide open look for Simmons. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He feeds it to Lowry. Here's Valanciunas. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Here's Saric. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Sarge has got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the 76ers. Prez with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. On a Eunice. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And Prez is always thinking one step ahead. His ability to see the floor and spot his teammates is incredible.
Livingston kicks to Simmons. He dishes it to Okafor. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Here's Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Let's go. Keep the
Lowry's
energy
got his
up. Keep
5th
the
assist
energy
in
up.
this one.
Lock 'em.
The 76ers leading by 9. Livingston kicks to Okafor. Back to Livingston. Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's stolen by Prez. Goes up and finished off by Prez.
Prez plays both ends of the floor with a ton of energy. So good at moving his arms around to come away with these steals.
Now here's Simmons. Inside. And Modiunas picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Raptors trail by 7. Lowry dishes to Prez. There's the 3. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Prez. And now 24 points for Kyle Lowry.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Prez with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Picked by Okafor. Livingston with it. Lets it go from 11. Here's Simmons. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Simmons got 13 points in the second half.
And Simmons is a purebred scorer, a dominant offensive talent who can score in so many ways.
And he recovers it. Prez kicks to Lowry. Now here's Valanciunas. He's guarded close. Lowry can't get that one to fall. The 76ers leading by 4. Livingston kicks to Sarge. Pass to Okafor. Valanciunas on the double team. Back to Okafor. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Okafor's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
You know what? Don't go away from this formula. He is the go-to guy to put this game away.
Luwawu, the pass to Simmons. He kicks it to Okafor. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And dishes to Prez. And again, Toronto no up.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Here's the screen. Okafor kicks to Simmons. shot no good, a bit short.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Dish now to Prez. DeRozan with a screen for Prez. Jacks up a three.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Over to the wing. Livingston kicks to Okafor. Back to Livingston. Now the pass to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and no good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. The feed to Lowry. This is to Moniunas. And the jam by Moniunas.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
The 76ers leading by 4 to the inside. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Livingston. Simmons got 15 points in just the second half. Toronto shooting 40% in the fourth. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the left wing. Moniunas grabs the miss. Moniunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Kim. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What quickness to the hole. Gotta love whenever Prez is going right into the D like he does there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Livingston. Now recovering. Valanciunas on the double team. Luwawu, the pass to Okafor. Here's Luwawu. From beyond the arc, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. DeRozan. Second chance shot. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Valanciunas.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
Raptor shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Yes! And the foul. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
This guy is the definition of the word clutch. He has all the trust in the world from his teammates in these kinds of situations.
Passes to Luwawu. Kicks to Okafor. And shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Prez has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. They now take the lead. And the Raptors lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip in.
Today's game really has been a showcase for his passing ability.
Lowry kicks to Prez. They double him with Simmons. Prez, no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
And that kind of tier defense is crucial to any team's success. Gotta defend the paint.
Feeds it to Valanciunas. Pass to Prez. Fires from deep. Second chance shot, and it's good. Pop through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
That was just a cold-blooded play there from Valanciunas. Not fazed at all by the situation.
Tony Allen's checked in for Sean Livingston. Luwawu, the pass to Allen. Here's Okafor, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Lowry. 1:02 left in the fourth.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
The difference is he won wanted it. There was no way he was letting anybody else take that shot.
Simmons dishes to Okafor. Doubled by Kim. Picked by Okafor. Here's Simmons. Money!
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Lowry with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. There's the double team with Allen. Lowry for three. It falls! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And the shot by Lowry is the definition of clutch. He relishes being the man in these moments.
And Philadelphia calls time here. But couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Live from Philadelphia. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Tony Allen is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. And it's Saric in at the 4 slot. DeRozan bounces high off the rim and drops. DeRozan's got the first basket here in overtime for the Raptors. And here is Simmons. He feeds it to Saric. Luwawu, the pass to Okafor. And he banks in the layup. Okafor's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Lowry dishes to Prez. There's the double team with Allen. Aniunas with him. Now defended by Saric. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Look how comfortable he is today shooting the basketball. You can tell DeRozan is feeling it.
And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Allen. 30 points for Ben Simmons. Toronto shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. A shot by Lowry, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the 4 as we've gotten this overtime period underway. And Saric kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Simmons. Count it. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping his team in the driver's seat. He's been unstoppable over the last stretch.
Cam, the pass to Lowry. And another basket for Toronto.
Lowry always comes up with a timely basket, and today is no exception.
Here's Simmons. They set the pick. Pass to Saric. Off the pick. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the 76ers lead by 1. Lowry dishes to Prez. Back to Lowry. He kicks it to Pirtle. Okafor comes in with the double team. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's DeRozan missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Allen to Luwawu. Yes! And the foul. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Allen. It's tipped. Raptors trail by 3. Here's makes it. What range from outside. Wow. Prez has got 39.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Now the dish to Okafor. There's the pass to Sarge. Now that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by the 76ers. Over in the corner, Livingston. Plenty of space. And right through it goes. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Tremendous play from Sean Livingston, a true leader who is not afraid of the big moment.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Livingston kicks to Sarge. That one falls. Sarge has got 6 points in the quarter.
He had a really special day shooting the ball right now. It seems like everything he throws up is going in.
Here's Simmons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the 76ers lead by 8. Prez kicks to Lowe. Here's DeRozan. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
Simmons. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I mean, unreal poise. Gotta admire how Prez keeps a calm demeanor in these spots.
From 13, buries it.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
And so they foul intentionally. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Nice job at the line to expand the lead.
Time running low here.
Yes, in this possession, they have to have an immediate shot, and then they got to foul quickly.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's the Raptors' ball.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
I have to agree with you. Their goose is cooked.
15 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Livingston kicks to Sarge. Now here's Livingston. Okafor dishes to Livingston. So the 76ers win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what